afternoon, Panther Nation. It's your First Lady, and I'm here to address Week 15. The day was October 15th, 1995. The place was at Memorial Stadium. This day will live in infamy for my family because it was the day I told my father that I did not like the Jets, I would never like the Jets, and that I loved the Panthers. I first saw the Panthers play in a preseason game against the Giants, but I didn't outright want to hurt my dad's feelings as a 6-year-old and tell him that I just was never going to like his team. But that day we won 26-15, and it's funny because I remember that day so clearly. We had steak, green beans, and baked potatoes, and my dad was really quiet because I think at that point he realized that I had chose my team. And while he could maybe hope that I would grow out of it, it never happened. And in fact, I remember saying, "Sorry, Dad, I just don't love the Jets like you do." But I don't hate them. 18 years later, I still don't hate the Jets. In fact, my father and brother will root for the Panthers when the Jets have no leg to stand on. But it's time to get down to brass tacks. This week, in playing the Jets, I think we can all agree that they have a huge offensive mess. Geno has 22 total turnovers this year. Powell is hot and cold in the backfield, and they have no receiving threats, in my opinion. Seeing as how none of their receivers have passed 400 yards this year, it could be a confidence booster for our defense, especially after last week when we got just massacred. As far as offense goes, we just need to remain mistake-free. That's the key, because the Jets are really big on capitalizing on turnovers, which is how they beat the Saints. As always, it's any given Sunday, and it won't be easy, so we really need to bring our A game. Technically speaking, the Jets are still in the hunt because the AFC, they're just god-awful, and we really got to blitz Geno. That's the big thing, which I'm not too worried about as far as that goes. Other than that, I really have nothing negative to say about the Jets. I just hope that it's a good game. I hope that we get our act together, and I really think after being embarrassed on national television last week that we're going to be a different team. I know that Rex Ryan has already talked to Rob about our defense, but I think at the same time, it's not what he's going to be facing. He's going to be facing a team that was embarrassed from last week, has something to prove, and basically if we can defeat the Jets tomorrow, there goes their playoff chances. So the key element is to blitz Geno, no mistakes, and do not let them get the ball, because the Saints lost that way to the Jets, and we really can't afford another loss. Regardless, that's all I have to say about the Jets. This is going to be relatively short, but this is what we got to do. And I saw a lot of your videos, Panther Nation, and I got to say, really impressive. And that is all. As always, keep pounding, Panther Nation, and have a good one.